Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about technical analysis, and many people have been asking me about technical analysis. I have made one video. I think the difference between technical and fundamental analysis, and whether you should do it or not. But today I would just want to give you an overview of what a technical analysis is and things like that. So, a point of view, a technical analysis would actually means a point of view, and it would have information such as price at which one should buy and sell stocks, and there is another point would be a risk involved, expected reward, and that's the reason you would see a lot of people who do technical analysis will give you from this level and with a stop loss. So that is nothing but based on a particular analysis, technical charts. Now, charts is completely another topic itself, and I personally do not. I do believe in charts, but I do not encourage people to do it because of a lot of personal reasons as such. Again, the technical analysis will have a particular level. There are a certain range level, or there is a certain breakout levels on a closing basis, from which based on the volumes, from which technical analysis can decide, or technical analysis you can decide from where the stock or the index is heading. So that's just based on a probability. So just as a small analogy is imagine you are doing a vacation on another country where everything, including the language, culture, climate, and food, is new to you. On the day one, you do regular tourist activities, and by evening, when you are hungry, you want to end your day by having a great dinner. So you ask around for a good restaurant, and you're told about a nice food street which is close by, and you decide to give it a try. And to your surprise, there are many vendors selling different varieties of food. Everything looks different and interesting. You are absolutely clueless as to what to eat for your dinner. And in this particular story, you cannot ask around as you do not know the local language. So, given all this, how will you make a decision on what to eat? Now you have two options to figure out what to eat. That's one is to visit the vendor, figure out what they are cooking or selling, check the ingredients used, cooking style, probably taste a bit, and figure out if you actually like the food. Now, if you can repeat this exercise across a few vendors, but not to everyone. A second option would be to you just stand in a corner and observe all the vendors, and you try to find out who is doing the best, who is having the maximum crowd. So now, option two is very similar to technical analysis, where one scans for opportunities based on the current trend and the preference of the market. Now, technical analysis is a research technique to identify the trading opportunities in markets based on actions of how market participants or traders are behaving. Now, actions of market participants or traders can be seen by means of a stock chart, and over time patterns are formed with these charts, and each pattern conveys a certain message. For example, you after this level, people start buying it, so that becomes a support, and after a certain level, people start booking profits. People do not want to wait for it to rise higher. That's when it's known as resistance. So that's based on a pattern. Basically, it's based on chart patterns, the time frame, etc. That's basically what technical analysis does in short or in general. So as I told you, however, this concept of technical analysis will remain the same irrespective of the asset you are studying. So an indicator such as moving average, convergence, divergence, MACD, or RSI, relative strength index, is used exactly the same way on equity, commodity, or currency. So technical analysis, what I told you, is just an overview of it. Now, different types of analysis is done on the markets. Like MACD is one. indicator, ADX is another indicator, and RSI is another indicator, and there are a lot of indicators. Now people trade according to their convenience and also their liking. That's the reason it's very difficult to find out which one, or even say personally say that this one would be my best, or that's just a personal choice. So that's an overview of technical analysis for you. I will create more videos on how you can start learning on it, and perform and even take advantage of it. However, relying only on technical analysis will not help, because no technical analysis is 100% accurate. That requires some kind of study and some amount of experience to trade with technical analysis. Um, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or clarifications, feel free to write to me, and I'll be happy to take your feedback too on my videos. Thank you, and I will see you again on my next video.